So, once you pass the previous mission, which was called Say Cheese, there are now two side missions at the movie studio. Crash and Watersports. This one's Watersports. Just get on the jet ski at the jetty and it'll start the mission, and we got 8 of these courses to do. The aim of these courses are simple. Beat the target time for each course. Depending on the course, how long it would run depends on the target. For course 1, I gotta beat 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So, you don't always have to take the ramp. I feel like, it could be just me, but sometimes taking the ramp is slow. You go take some airtime, but you probably slow down in midair. I think, at least. So, sometimes you could collect the checkpoints without taking the ramp. So that's what I do if it's possible, but if it ain't possible, then I'll just take the ramp. It could be only me, who feels like doing airtime does slow you down, but yeah. As I said, that's just how I feel about it, and so I'll try and complete the course as quickly as I can, because hey, it does go on for a while, and it sometimes feels boring to do. Course time is 2:05, so that's really good. I saved like 30 seconds plus. So, course 2, judging by the course target, obviously this course will take longer to complete, so they're going to raise the target. So I should have taken the ramp for this one. Sometimes, or most of the times, I'm easily able to collect the checkpoint without using the ramp, but not for that one. So this time I will be using the ramp. Not taking chances anymore. There. Perfect. Yet again, a 30 seconds plus difference between the time I got and the target time, so that's good. So, let's go with course 3. Slightly reduced, but that's fine. Judging by this one, I can skip this ramp, which is cool. So clearly I used too many handbrake turns for that one. Shouldn't have used handbrake while turning for those. It would have been much easier. If you do make a mistake during any of these courses, it's not impossible to complete or beat the course target time. It's still possible, even with a mistake. So you'll still get a good difference out of your time and the target course time. Oh, don't know why I was doing a backflip there. I don't know. Can't explain that. Okay, so I thought I was close enough to collect that checkpoint, but clearly not. But 2 mistakes in one course, it's not a big deal. I'll be able to complete this. It's gonna be soon, at an end. So that course wasn't bad at all, went pretty smoothly, and now we're halfway done in Watersports. Here's course 5. So it's best on that ramp, don't do what I did. You could even just avoid the ramp and just go around it too. So it's not a big deal to use the ramp, and if you use the ramp, just avoid the rocky edge, and you'll be solid. So the ramp ahead of me, it is possible to go around this one, even though it is taking up a lot of space. Even if it's pretty thin, it looks very narrow to go on the side of it, but it is possible. I'll show you it in the next lap. So let's go on the right hand side, and you are able to. You can skim past the ramp and the wall. You can not even touch it, but barely. But you can do it. So course 5 is coming to an end. Course 6, however, is going to start, and the target time is unfortunately 6 minutes 30, and it seems like a lot, and it will take a while to pass, but yeah, you gotta put up with it. My average is like 5 to 6 minutes, so yeah, not that great. Oh my gosh, we were going so well until I had to use the ramp there. Unfortunately, I couldn't control my air jet ski in midair, so I just had no choice but to go with how it was gonna land, and yeah, couldn't turn away from the wall. That's just how it goes. But even with a few errors in a course, you should be able to pass it still. And for one lap I got 2 minutes and 4 seconds, and I've lost about like 5 seconds or even 10 from just crashing into a wall and having to get back onto the jet ski. Even if you have 0 mistakes on this course, it would still feel like a long one anyway. I still passed it even with a mistake, because it doesn't matter. You get a mistake, you get back on, you continue, because you'll see that you got a good difference between the course target and the time you got. Yeah, that definitely wasn't a handbrake turn, but I thought I could make it, but it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. You get back up. Unfortunately, I scraped the ramp, so yeah, if you're unsure about using the ramp or not, stick to the ramp sometimes.
Are you for real?
For 2 back-to-back laps on this course, I hit into that wall simply because I didn't turn hard enough. I should have used the handbrake, but sometimes I don't trust it. You turn to the left or right so swiftly, and you gotta get back into the direction where you're meant to go, and it's too late sometimes, and you crash into a different wall. That's what I was afraid of, but it doesn't matter. 3 errors, and I have passed it, yes. So, I don't care. I don't care about perfect courses. This is the final course. And if this course also has errors, who cares? I end up passing the course, and this is the final one. Mission pass. And it adds to the percentage. So I do not care how I get the percentage. I just want it passed. So yeah, whatever happens, happens. And you're just gonna leave it as that. As much as it is ridiculous to fail at the same point twice, you're just gonna have to live with it and try different strategies and, work on the parts where you're horrible at and get better. That's the whole point. And that is it. All courses complete. I have received the percentage required from this mission to acquire 100%, and bonus cash. But that's it. The mission is passed, and you're one step further to 100%. Now we can move on to the next storyline mission. You'll also unlock a new outfit, the wetsuit. So if you want to put that on, you can at the nearest safe house. Anyways, that's it. That was Watersports. And you get closer to 100%. You get that wetsuit. Then you done with it. Now we can just move on with Gonzalez's mission. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll continue this guide one video at a time. Be sure to stop by again. See ya.